Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back. We have Temporary. Finally, so many of you have suggested this song that this is probably the highest suggested song I've ever had. All the way through this, people kept saying, you got to get to Temporary. You got to get to it. Do it. I even put out a poll saying, should I do Temporary now or should I just do it in order? And most of you said in order. So finally, alas, here we are. Some of you did give it away that Haley is on this track as well. And it's a song to Haley. So it's like, okay, when I'm gone, all over again, I'm betting. A lot of people have said this is a very sentimental song. So without delaying much longer, I'm the most excited about a song as I've ever been. So here we go.
A lot of people ask me, am I afraid of death? The truth is, I think what scares me the most is not being able to say all the things I want to say to you when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley, for when that day comes.
Whoa! What? Oh my gosh, here they come. They're coming in. They're coming in. Wow. Look, I don't think that he's left anything unsaid. You know, I mean, the man adores his daughter. He's protected her. He's defended her. He's been a good dad, you know? Included her in his music. Yeah, he lived the when I'm gone a little bit much when he was kind of ignoring the family, that kind of thing. But you learn as you go along in life. And wow, here we go then. Where's Haley?
Where's Haley? Where's she at?
This ain't Haley.
Who is it?
It's someone.
Oh, cute. Dude, that's awesome. I wish it was a video.
I've been waiting all night for the sunrise to take away the dark sky.
They're a monster. And no more the baby monsters, and I'm the mama.
Oh, sweet.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster. Love you.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in a dream. But right now it's misery, and I just have to remember.
Oh boy. Oh man. It's just I just like got the chills just constant on this one. Okay, so I can imagine what a beautiful thing for Marshall to do for his little girl is to leave him a goodbye message like this. I've even written a couple of letters for my boys so that when I'm gone someday, I will have left a little goodbye to them on the side. I even left a goodbye for you guys. I even created a video for you guys when I'm gone that's set to drop at some point in my life when I'm not alive anymore. But anyways, just a little goodbye to you guys too. And I just love the fact that he's thinking this way, that he doesn't want her to miss him, that he'll always be watching over her and she'll never be alone, you know? And so this is beautiful. This goes to show that I know that he's a good father. And Marshall, if you ever see this someday, man, I mean, you won't, but if you ever did, I just want to say, I mean, just from an outsider looking in the dynamics of this relationship you've had with your daughter, she knows, bro. She knows. She knows how much you adore her, and it's such a beautiful thing. You're taking the time out to do this for her. Props. I love this. All right, let's continue on.
Be lost in a dream, but right now it's misery, and I just have to remember that when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Yeah.
There it is. The temporary is about the tears, and the temporary loss of and the pain of losing somebody is temporary, in a way, depending on, who you lose. Because, I'm not quite over my dad's loss yet. I don't think I ever will be. But this is very, very sweet.
So Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate. And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But why you crying? Just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye, this is not forever.
Though when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Daddy,
What?
when I used to have this, I was a little kid.
Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just got to go back. Oh. Whoa. Hang on. I got to just go back a little bit. Sorry. Hang on.
When I used to have this, I was a little kid.
She's a little kid.
Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
Yeah. And you will get over me and move on.
No, she won't, not entirely. I don't think any of us will get over you. I won't get over you when you're gone. Your daughter certainly won't. It's just that bond is too tight. You can just see it. But I don't mean to spare. I think she's gonna remember you in a great light, and it's always gonna touch her heart. And you're always gonna be close to her when you're gone. I just know it.
You can play me on repeat on a song, but don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here. Hey, I'm watching you.
Wow, this reminds me of a Rose. His pleading of saying goodbye to Haley. I'm not going to be there for Christmas. The whole thing.
Soldier, them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here. Hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you, your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better. This time heals in winter.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
I know this big girl, and she's really pretty. You know what her name is?
Haley.
Haley. How did you know?
Yeah, and if there's days where you wanna just lock yourself in your room and cry, just think about how when you were little, how you and I, back and forth to the studio, we used to drive. You strapped in the back seat, cause you were my little sidekick, yeah, sweet.
Little sidekick, like his Batman and Robin or whatever. It's his little sidekick. Story time. So I know I mentioned a while ago about the divorce with my parents, and I remember when my mom kind of did a really clever gotcha to my dad with formerly marrieds. You know what? It's been a while since I told the story. I'm just going to tell it again real quick, just to let you guys know. My mother wanted to find out why they were getting divorced. They'd been married for 15 years. Why is it kind of falling apart? So she made a fake company called Formerly Marrieds. And my dad loved filling out surveys. And so she created a survey and sent it to my dad saying, all these different questions. Are you close to your kids? Not really, was his answer. And when I read that answer, I thought, as an adult, I read it, I go, it'll never be me. I'm going to be like Marshall, and I'm going to wrap my life around my children so that I won't have that regret. And I don't. I don't have regret. I'm just so thankful that I have the relationship I do with my kids. And just in case you're curious about the ending of this thing, the survey. So she sends out the survey. Why did you get divorced? Why do you think this and that? You know, my mom is thinking, oh, he'll probably just say she's a witch with a capital B. That's why, blah, blah, blah. I didn't love her anymore. But no, he said, I went out with 13 other women. So he sends it in. She gets the, what? Sends another survey to him. Why did you go out with 13 other women, blah, blah, blah. He sends it back. Totally confessing to her without even knowing it, because they wanted to do, the survey was to interview formerly married people and talk about these kind of things and get some insight as to the thought processes behind a man and a woman that are going to be dissolving their marriage. So anyways, so time goes on. My mother, or formerly married, invites my father to Orange Hill Restaurant. It's right off of Chapman in Southern California, to meet with their counselors. And so she shows up an hour early and gives the waiter 2 envelopes, one with her name, one with his name in it. And inside each envelope is a $20 bill with a note saying, we're so sorry we couldn't meet you here, but please discuss the contents of these envelopes with each other. And my mother had filled out a survey and put her survey in an envelope with his name, and vice versa. So they both opened up the envelopes. My mom's like, oh my goodness, clutching her pearls. Oh my gosh. And then formerly marrieds got them to go to Disneyland as the thank you for their participation in this formerly marrieds thing. I remember the trip when I was a kid, not understanding the dynamics of why we're at Disneyland. I'm just like, hey, Disneyland, yay. And then finally, one day, my mother on the phone tells my father, hey, Joe, I'm formerly married. And at first he goes, oh my gosh, are you kidding? That's amazing. I can't believe it. And then it dawned on him, oh my gosh. And then he called her a witch with a capital B, like she thought she feared that she was, because she'd left him for that. And that was it. That was the end of the divorce. But anyways, all that to say, it's important we as fathers and mothers are part of our kids' lives. This is a great reminder to be a part of your kids' lives. Your kids need you, and you need your kids. You just do. And I just love and adore the fact that Marshall did this for Haley. Just rock it, man. That's awesome. That's just awesome.
Sweetie, I know this hurts. Being, I'm wishing your pain away. Remember this, Haley Jade. There's gonna be rainy days. I promise you'll get through them and make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest. I knew that you was gonna.
Ooh, Daddy uses language.
Take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go.
Whoa. No. Whoa.
Baby, I promise you that
When
when
a
I'm
heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song,
Mine and your favorite song? What?
like this part. Your favorite part, Dad? You're taping me, bitch.
I got you on tape cussing.
What is she, little mini Jesse Pinkman? From Breaking Bad? That was unexpected. I can't believe that she said that.
Your favorite part, Dad? You're taping me, bitch.
I got you on tape cussing.
Can you hear?
Yep.
No, bitch.
No what?
No, I said no, bitch.
Okay. No cussing. No cussing. No cussing. No cussing.
Wow. A humorous little interaction with this girl. No cussing. From the man, the Embrandt that can interweave profanities like none other, which is humorous in a way. But to hear Haley come out with it, it's just like, oh, that wasn't expected. Wow. May we all have an opportunity like this to set the record straight, to say our goodbyes ahead of time, to not have those regrets, to be able to say I love you to your family, to be able to cherish those moments, even when they call you, names. But, wow, I can see why you guys wanted me to watch this one. This is so tender. This is probably one of the most heartfelt songs that M's done to date so far, easily. And I'm so excited to finish out the rest of this album. We got one other non-M coming after this one, and then we're going to come back and we're going to finish out the tracks. So with that, I want to wish you guys all a great day. Have a wonderful afternoon. And if you have any suggestions, you know what to do. Throw them in the comment section. We'll throw them on this massively large list that's been growing by leaps and bounds, but I promise I'll get to them someday in order. So with that, you have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys next time. You take care.